What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm bringing you a little audio commentary here today with aMellowGamer. I've been wanting to get this guy in a dual com for a while now, and basically just break down his gameplay. He's using a specialist AA12, and he drops a 40 bomb. Did you come in this game knowing you're gonna drop a 40 bomb? How often does that happen?
No, I just play the game how I normally play it, and I did not expect to do less well, especially with an AA12. But yeah, it just worked out. So. Yeah, I mean, Mission's a good shotgun map, so I mean, put two of them together. So
you were talking to me right before we started doing this about how you play about an hour. In that hour period, how often do you drop a 40 bomb?
Probably 3 or 4. I mean, depends on how well I do. I mean, sometimes I can get like 3 Moabs in a day, and
in an hour period.
Yeah. I think the most I got was like 5. So
because I tried playing your style the other day, the last time I got on, and I played maybe 10 games, and you know, 10 games like an hour and a half of playing, and I got maybe 4 good games, and none of them were Moabs.
I mean, I love TDM. I mean, I've been playing it since COD 4, and I tailored my playstyle to play TDM, and I can play stuff like Domination, but I mean, TDM's a game mode I feel comfortable with, so yeah.
I don't know if you're like me, but when I run the specialist kit, I feel like every time I get to, like, you know, the 6th specialist and I die, I feel like I could have had like an assault kill streak, and I feel like it's taking kills away from me.
Right. But you got to think about it. How often you get kills with a pave down right away, and I mean, AC-130 is pretty much useless with the spawn protection. So, I mean, I don't see the point of using assault. I
mean, so you don't use assault at all?
I have 9 classes, and I use assault on 2 of them, so no, not really.
All right, so your sit rep loadout, obviously using sleight of hand because the AA12 is retarded with the 8-round clip.
Horrible reload, yeah.
And then you got the 2 stealth perks. You want to talk about those any?
Oh yeah, it was from Xcal actually. When he first put out the game, he did some post-game commentaries on a specialist loadout, and I pretty much copied it. And before they did that little glitch for sit rep and dead silence where they cancel each other out. It was a really good combo because in this game you can't sound ore without dead silence, and I mean, you pretty much need the specialist bonus if you want to sound ore with a headset, and yeah, that's why I use it because it works well.
All right, so what is generally your factor with? I notice you're running back and forth here, and and the radar said nobody's there. Well, you end up dying right there, but. Like, how do you predict the spawn so well? Is it through the headset?
No, I just look at the minimap. Wherever my teammates are, I know there's going to be no one there, so I pretty much turn the opposite way, and I head way the hell away from my teammates. And yeah, I play this game enough, so I know where the common spawn points are, and yeah, that's how I do it.
So, Mission, where are the common spawn points?
I really don't know the callouts, but I mean,
give us a big idea.
Well. This is part I struggle with. Like, I don't know how to explain my gameplay. I mean, it's kind of rush heavy, so I mean, I tried doing like a map breakdown series and it didn't really work out too well. And yeah, I really have difficulty explaining people how I do it, and I kind of think that
most people don't care. Do you want to say like front of the map, back of the map? Is that the first thing that comes to your mind?
I just put them in 2 ends. I mean, one end, the other end. Where my team is on one half, the enemy's going to be on the other half, and Mission's a small map, so
would you say one end C-Dom and the other end's top
end's 8. Yeah. Yep. And I mean, Mission's a pretty linear map, so you just pretty much stay in the center and just keep going back and forth.
Now, what happens when assassins get into you with dead silence in that center and they start irking you? What do you just leave?
No, I don't leave. I try to frustrate them because they frustrate me. So yeah,
because I know it happens. It has to happen.
Oh yeah, it happens a lot, and yeah, it frustrates me. But I mean, what can you do? You got those blind eye assassin kids every day in TDM, so I mean, you just got to work with it. All right, not every game's a magic lobby. So
I got one last question for you. It's kind of a 2-tiered question. Hardline versus quick draw and assassin, and scavenger versus sleight of hand pro.
Scavenger. I use Scavenger personally because I just like it out of personal preference, and there's no dual mags in this game. But I'd say Sleight of Hand's the overall better perk because it gives you more benefits. I mean, Scavenger, all you do is resupply ammo, and I mean, Sleight of Hand, you can pretty much switch from, say, an ACR to a Kimbo from G9s because that's what everyone uses. And Hardline, I don't I don't really see the point in, because I mean, just one less kill. And honestly, if I could, I'd use assassin on every class, but I'm not a douchebag, so yeah, I use quick draw in some classes. But SMG is not really, because they have a fast enough ADS time that I don't really need quick draw. So.
Alright guys, you can check aMellowGamer down in the description of this video or in the top right. He does a lot of TDM gameplays. He gets a lot of TDM Moabs. He's a 4 KD player and a 4 win-loss player. Very strong player. Check him out.